Howdy YouTube, it's your old buddy TexasTuberTim. We're back with some more CubeCraft SkyBlock. And when we left off, we had finished the chicken grinder, getting all this free chicken and feathers. We updated the cow dropper, getting all this free beef and leather. And then we've also got the spider XP farm for XP and also string and spider eyes, and that's all going very nicely. In fact, we've got so much stuff, it's time to do another quick sale here, and I'll show you all just how much money we're making with all this. Now I'm going to hang on to the string and the spider eyes for the time being. We're at 23,000 skyblock coins. We're going to sell the feathers, 7 grand, beef, 5 grand, chicken, 4 grand. And all this is happening with very little for us to do except go by and pick up all the free stuff. Do that one more time. We got another 2. Another 2. And another 1,000. So we're up to 46,000 just like that. It's that easy. And the next thing we need to do is we need to get ready for our cocoa bean farm. I'm going to show you all a trick I developed for the jungle trees. And I've got everything I need over here ready to go. Probably don't need all of this stuff, but we're going to go ahead and grab it. Basically what you're going to need is you're going to need some planks, and you are going to need some ladders. And after you have your first tree in position, you're going to want to kind of back away a little bit, maybe about this far, and this is where you're going to make your ladder. So let's see, how am I going to do this? Probably should have expanded this platform a little bit. So we'll put the jump stack here and the ladder there. And let's move the ladder here. The other way you could do this is you could do it with water, but I'm already set up to do it this way, so we'll just do it this way. So however you see fit, you can get this done. I could also do just the 2 stacks and then dig my way back down. There's a number of ways we can go about doing this, but basically I am fully aware of the fact that you can do this kind of spiral approach to kind of cutting a stair into the trees, but in my mind it's just horribly inefficient. There's a better way to do this. All right, so let's get back across. And once you've set this up, you're going to be far more efficient at gathering your wood. But the goal here is to be slightly higher than the jungle tree. Oof, I almost jumped off the edge there. And so what we're going to do here And we may relocate this later, but I'm going to build this platform so that it gets me more or less on the center of the tree. And then I'm going to continue this in this direction because I'm eventually going to have more trees over here. Oh, did I hit the world? And we probably should have gotten out away from this this island, but that's okay. We may relocate this later once we get everything a little better organized. So basically what I'm making here is kind of like a little sky bridge. And the idea here is we climb up on this and we just jump down on top. And then we can just cut this top down and it's much quicker. We don't have to jump and cut in a certain way. We can basically just hold down the chop button and go to town on this and dig our way down. Now, one thing you'll want to watch for is these extra little cubes of wood that sometimes get stuck in the trees, the leaves. Because if you leave a little piece of wood behind, the leaves will not all drop, and you'll have to jump back up here and deal with it later. And if there's a plume of leaves like you see right there, it's a good indication you're going to have at least one little cube of wood in there that you'll need to deal with. Like this one here. There's another one hidden, and they sometimes get hidden in the leaves, so you might just kind of dig a little extra, make sure you didn't miss one like that one. Oh, and there's another one up there that we missed. Good old server lag. You get used to it after a while. You can go to the hub and come back to your world. That sometimes helps. Sometimes I just have to start the game over. But this is such a good game. I don't let it bother me too terribly much. All right, so we got that done, and we picked up a stack and a half of jungle logs and another 7 saplings. So we're going to put another tree right back, and you'll want to kind of keep track of where you're planting. Okay, what's going on here? Is it glitching? There we go. And then, well, I don't have any dirt, but what you'll want to do is you'll want to follow your planting pattern. Will want to follow that sky bridge, so that all the additional trees are going to be directly underneath it. So that's how I do the jungle wood. And eventually you might kind of have a series of those little stems that branch out over the various places where you've got trees planted. All right, let me see if I can do this without dying. Oh, and my axe is almost broken. I don't want to break an enchanted axe. Let's run back to the hub real quick and do a repair. Maybe that'll help with some of the server lag as well. And I don't know if that's Joy-Con drift or what's going on, but I may swap out my controller for the next episode. So if you're here for the first time, I have an entire playthrough series on this game. This is actually my second time playing the game, and my game crashed. So I decided I was just start my world over and make a new playthrough series because I learned a lot in my first attempt. And the goal of the whole series here is to help you to become more efficient in how you play this game. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. But we make a lot of machines, AFK machines. We make other things like that. We've got the chicken grinder. We've got the cow grinder. Various things like that. Are these ready now? Okay, nice. Now I'm using an axe with looting, or fortune they call it in this game, in the hopes that I might get some extra drops out of this. And I don't specifically know if this works or not, but that's the approach I'm using. And all I'm really trying to do is get an initial batch of beans so I can do the full-blown farm, which we're going to be doing very soon. And we're going to use a water mechanic in this game to basically automatically collect all the beans. Just like that. Okay. So, oh, I don't have any food. All right, so this is something I set up as a demonstration, and this plays into the cocoa bean farm that we're going to be doing very soon here. Okay, game, you're going to do that again? All right, let's take a quick pause here. Okay, so we're back. What I was trying to show you with this is a simple water mechanic. So this is 8 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what you'll see with a lot of cocoa bean farms online is they kind of use this temporary wall to block the water, and then they put the water in there, and then they remove the wall and put the wall back, and all this kind of thing. And the goal here, just so you're clear, is to make a wall of water go over the edge of this 8 across deal. And so what I intend to do with mine is I set this up with this kind of step in here where I can put a single bucket and I will get 8 wide wall of water falling down onto my rows of cocoa beans. That's all I'm trying to show you with this little temporary setup here. And it'll be a little more clear later on when we get set up for that farm, what we're trying to do. In the meantime, all I'm doing is I'm just kind of doing a temporary farm here to get a supply of beans going. And then we'll move over in the next video, most likely is when we'll be doing the full farm of cocoa beans, or at least the start of it. And we're gonna create a money-making machine by doing this. And yes, we did that with the cows and the chickens, but we're gonna really level up our game with this cocoa farm. This is gonna be something that's gonna be huge for us. All right, so we got all the cocoa beans planted. and that is going to take 30-35 minutes to give us another crop of beans. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to continue to expand our jungle tree farm. So we did this sky bridge in the last video, and I'll just come over a couple I don't know, 6 or so spaces and set another cube of dirt and get another tree going on top of that. And this will take about 2 hours, but we'll have even more jungle wood from that, which we're going to need for this cocoa bean farm. All right. So I think what I want to do here is I want to check in on some of the questing and see where we stand. And see if there's anything else we need to be doing or could be doing to finish some quests and get some more rewards and that kind of thing. So let's run over here and talk to the SkyBlock guy. So we still need spider eyes and killing spiders. In fact, we're well, we're close to halfway done with that. This is the one for jungle tree log collection. This is the cookie one that I mentioned before. We're going to need a ton of cocoa beans and wheat for this. So that'll be on the menu. We've got this red carpet one, which is really a time-intensive one. You're going to need a ton of string for that. Collecting apples, killing and cooking chickens, eating raw beef, and then the potato quest. So I think we're close with the beetroots at this point. Let's get up here and get that done. By the way, if you're into Minecraft, I have a realm we play on a live stream, and you can join us for that. Anyone can. We're generally going to be live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7:30 p.m. Central. So I'd encourage you to hit the little bell on your YouTube so you'll know when we're going live next. The other thing you could do if you have a Discord is you can join me in my Discord. We have a very friendly... What am I doing? I don't... we'll just leave it. We just need potatoes now. We don't need any more beetroots. But you can join us in the Discord. We got a very friendly and helpful community. If you're looking for a safe and fun place to play games, meet new people and all that kind of thing, I would highly recommend the Discord because I think we've got a great community that would be happy to have you as a member. All right, we'll put the potatoes out. And then we're going to convert that other terrace to potatoes. The main thing we're missing are these poison ones. And my inventory's full, so I'm going to have to go drop some items. Oh, I'm going to need a stack of potatoes to finish planting. And the poison potatoes, best I know, are completely random. I haven't figured out a way to increase the odds of getting poison potatoes. So you're just going to have to do a bunch of potatoes and hope that your luck is better than mine to get the 50 you need to complete the quest that we're currently working on. And for those of you who might be wondering, I do intend to add the water mechanic to this garden as well, which is precisely the reason I did the terraced design. Okay, I think we're gonna work off stream a little bit on the spider grinding. We'll come back when that quest is done. Nothing to see here except me repeatedly attacking spiders, and I don't think that's very interesting video content, so I'll do that off stream. We will continue to work on other things. We're gonna probably try and expand the cobble base over here, because I think this is where I'm gonna put my cocoa farm, kind of lined up this direction. Keep this aisle open. So I'll need to mine some more cobble as well. And when we get all that done, we'll come back with another video and show you where we are in the process. So do your own collecting and mining on your own. Sell your surplus stuff. Be careful about selling things that you might need later. At this point, I'm only selling raw beef, leather, chicken, and feathers, because I know from having played the game before, there's quite a few of those items that are being dropped that we're going to need for other quest and task later on. So just in the short time we've been playing, we got a half a chest of items ready to be sold, and I didn't even get all this stuff because my inventory was already filled up. We've got a nice little machine for revenue here set up. This is coming along quite nicely. All right, we're gonna end it here. Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit the little bell so you'll be notified when we're going to be live again. And last but not least, leave us a comment. Let us know what you like. Maybe offer some suggestions on what other video content we might do. Or maybe if you've got a question about something specific, I'd be happy to help you out with that. We'll be back with another video right after this. And if you haven't already done so, you can click into the playlist for this series, and you won't miss any of the video content. You can watch it all start to finish. Thank you so much for stopping by. Y'all have an amazing day, and above all, stay frosty.